Hey everybody, it's Michelle from Michelle's Garden, and I'm in the house for a few minutes. I just came from the garden picking my baby girl some vegetables out of the garden to take to her. She's going to have a baby August the 6th, and I got to go take her to a doctor's appointment today, and I picked her some vegetables, and now I'm getting ready to make her some homemade vegetable soup, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. Or, excuse me, homemade chicken noodle soup. Correct myself. I'm making this with my Ninja Foodie blender, and this recipe came with the blender, chicken noodle soup. So I went ahead and I pre-cut everything because you know you guys can cut your vegetables any way that you want to. Just slice them, dice them, you know, and put them in there however you like them best. So I'm going to show you what I got here and show you what you need to make this. Okay, so we have 2 carrot sticks chopped up. We have 2 celery sticks chopped up. We have 2 cloves of garlic chopped. 1 small onion chopped. Now these onions are a little bit frozen because they came out of my garden and I had them already chopped up and in the freezer in freezer bags. This is 2 skinless, boneless chicken breasts cut in cubes. The recipe only calls for some thyme. You can put, let's see, what is it, 1/4 of a teaspoon of thyme. And then it calls for salt and pepper to your taste. And also 1 container of this chicken broth. You can get low sodium chicken broth if you'd rather have that. Now I add a little bit of celery salt to mine, and I add a little bit of garlic salt. So I'm going to put all this stuff in here and get this thing started and show you how it works. See if I can sit you down here where you can see what's going on. So over here is my foodie blender. Move my tray over here and I might be able to move you guys closer. Okay, so I'm going to dump my onions in here. Get my celery in here. And my carrots. Might as well get them all together. They're going together anyway. And then I'm going to get my garlic in here. Oops, I dropped some. Now I'm going to put my spices in here before I touch the chicken because I don't want to have to handle my spice bottles after I've handled the chicken. So let me get a measuring spoon. One more thing that you will need with this recipe is some egg noodles. I just got the Food Line brand of egg noodles. Okay, so we need a 1/4 of a teaspoon of this thyme. That probably gives it some pretty good flavor. And just because I like to, I add a little bit of extra things, and I'm going to do the same as far as 1/4 of a teaspoon of celery salt. And then I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of this garlic salt. Probably thinking this is going to be pretty salty, huh? But this tastes wonderful. I've made this so many times. Okay, I might get something to scoop this chicken up so I don't have to handle it with my hands too much. Use my thing here. Not that I can't handle raw chicken, I just thought I would. And you do put raw chicken in here. You don't have to cook it first. And you might think, how in the world can this blender cook raw chicken and it be good? Well, it does. And like I said, this recipe comes with this blender. And we've made it tons and tons of times. It's one of my daughter's favorites. Okay, and then you just pour this whole container of chicken broth in here. And you can, if I haven't already mentioned, you can get this Ninja Foodie Blender is what it's called at Walmart. I don't remember what it costs. It's been such a while ago since I bought it. I'm going to put the lid on here, turn it on, and then I want to show you what the front of this looks like, because it has a button called Hearty Soup, and that is the button I'll be pushing. Okay, and that button is right here. See, it says Hearty Soup. I'm going to push that. And there's the time on it. 30 minutes. And when you get down to 6 minutes on this, you will stop it and open it up, and you put a cup of the noodles in there, the egg noodles in there. And then I think you push pause when you stop it, and it leaves it at the 6 minutes. And then you push Hearty Soup again the second time when you put the lid back on it after you put the noodles in there. After your 6 minutes are done, you've got soup. So I'll show you when I stop it at the 6 minutes how I put that in there, and then I'll show you the finished product. So hang around with me. This is how this Ninja blender is cooking this soup, guys. See how it's boiling? In case you wondered how in the world can it cook raw chicken and raw vegetables. It gets very, very hot. So it still has it had almost 12 minutes left to go. And it's boiling that chicken noodle soup. Okay guys, we're coming down to 6 minutes to stop the Ninja Foodie blender so we can put our egg noodles in there. It says to just twist the lid to stop the process. And so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I just twist the lid, and I'm going to try to pop this off of here, not get any steam to burn myself, because it is very hot. Okay, so you just take the lid off, pour in your uncooked noodles. Now it says a cup. I might just drop in a few more. Just a few more. Say like maybe a cup and a half. Only because I like a lot of noodles in mine. So now it says to put the lid back on here. Close it. And it says to press Hearty Soup to resume cooking. And there we go. So when this is done cooking, I'll show you the finished product. Well guys, the chicken noodle soup is almost done. About 40 seconds left to go. Just want to show you again what it is supposed to look like. And then as soon as this is completely done, I'll open this lid and show you what it looks like. And hope you don't take this video as I'm trying to push or sell the Ninja blender, because I'm not. I just happen to have this, and I like to cook this soup in it, and I just thought I'd show you how I do it, and my daughter loves it. And I'm, going to take some of it to her today, but it's almost done. Okay, it's done now. I'm going to open this lid and show you the finished product. Okay guys, let me get you down to this. And there you have some homemade chicken noodle soup. So I'm going to get this put in a bowl so I can take it to my daughter and get her to her doctor's appointment. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, hanging out with me at Michelle's garden. I'll see you next time. I hope you guys have a blessed day.